Another mine here. We're gonna try to exchange things with. Just try to apply religious pressure onto. Where is it? I think their capital. Yeah, it's Astur, where they will gain extra science. They will gain a lot of science from me, by the way. But at least I will spread my religion towards them. Yeah, it's gonna be like plus 54 pressure. Yeah, good. Research lab sounds promising, or we could just go for the castle. Yeah, gotta build a castle there. Gotta build a seaport here because we have a lot of fish. Alright, so there's a worker here who appears to be unoccupied. I was thinking we should send him over to. I think I had a worker who was about to move in order to start improving these. So yeah, we're gonna move him here. And the knight, yes, the knight is more important. You're gonna move there. Go back to default focus, yeah. It's a little trick I like to do. It's just whenever you're building a very important wonder, you just go for the production focus. Once you're done with it, you get back to the default focus. At this point, default focus is the production focus is not going to be making a huge difference when building the Christi Redentor. It's going to be at 2 turns basically. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't want this game to be too boring, but I'm actually very excited as it is. I mean, if we declare war at this point, we're going to lose a lot of economy. We're going to lose our trade routes with Marrakesh and Morocco and all these. Yeah, even Assyria is sending more trade routes to us, which is giving us a bunch of gold. So I don't want to declare war on anyone. I feel like it's not in our best interest to do that right now because it's not our style. Peace is better for us. We want to make sure that we push our ideology as far as we can. And it's going to happen eventually. Assyria will join the freedom axis. They're going to be freedom just like us. Alright, another mine. You're just going to stay there. You two are going to stay there. Just upgraded all your units. That is good to know. Now, another castle there. Just build castles all over the place, yeah. Just flood the area with castles. The Opera House, sure. Just gain this border push. It's even better than the circus. Yeah, sure. I wanted to build a profit, so where's... Yeah, I'm just gonna pump out that profit now. Malacca recognizes my great prophet. We are their allies already, yeah. 71. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something for some reason. Maybe there's a barbarian here. I don't know, something tells me that I'm missing something. I want to make sure that we stay friends with Morocco. Just I don't want to declare war on me and just screw me up. Yes, we're friends with you. Good. Now they can declare war on me without suffering a huge warmonger penalty. Everyone's gonna hate them, and we will be justified in defending ourselves. But the reason why I want to... Okay, so Armenia's gonna give them a bit of trouble. No, I'm really not interested. So the reason why I want to be friends with them is because I'm gonna be sending a bunch of like units here. I'm sending an expedition towards this area. So I want to make sure that we are on their good side. Alright, so looks like Mongolia is friends with Morocco as well. That's good to know. The only problem now is my friendship with Spain, which is kind of screwing things up right now. So I'm just gonna try to avoid Spain from this point on. I'm hoping that somebody will become freedom at some point. Yeah. Come on. Anyone? They believe in autocracy. I think I'm gonna avoid meats for now. Yeah, let's just avoid these guys. I'm trying to join the freedom axis. The axis of freedom. America. America. Yeah. We somehow we managed to connect incense apparently, which is I don't know how we managed that, but we have incense. Yay, yay us! And we have the Christier Dentor. We're gonna have a bunch of culture. We're gonna adopt a bunch of policies. This is the part where the game really gets interesting. I know I've been saying that a lot here, but yeah, it's gonna get really interesting. Let's go for Ashkelon maybe. Ashkelon has our religion quite under control, so we don't really need them. We're gonna try and focus on something else. Let's see if there's any city out there that is demanding a trade route. Any city that demands. So Riga wants a trade route. Colombo wants a trade route. Who else? Bogota, Zanzibar, and Ebla. Can we send to any of these? Zanzibar, we could send it to Zanzibar, which is actually a good idea because we are going to be trying to convert them at some point. They're very far away from our influence. Let's try Riga. Or even Ebla. Ebla is all the way there. It's all the way there. Yeah. But if we connect to them, we gain like 16 gold. There's a strong chance that it will be plundered by a bunch of barbarians. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of pirates appearing here. And they're going to totally beat me up. Yeah, they're going to start plundering my stuff. But and this is why I'm actually going to send this to safeguard the trade routes. Yep, there you go. Gonna upgrade you. So if we have these guards here, they're gonna make sure that no barbarians come around and just start plundering my stuff. In fact, I'm gonna send this guy here as well. Privateers. You can build a hospital, a research lab, or even a museum, which is actually a better idea. Right, a great profit. We're gonna start converting cities now. Starting with Zanzibar. What do we build here? Let's go for another frigate, I think. Yes, extra defense. Some extra naval defense, just in case somebody decides to declare war on me across the sea. And look at that, they actually built another city. Assyria. They're spamming cities all over the place, but I'm not too worried about them, really. Oh yeah, and it's actually helping me spread my religion. So yeah, well done. You guys are really good help for me. In fact, my Bonzo cargo is going to be under my control even. You know, it's not going to take too long. Morocco just keeps building these archaeologists, and I'm not sure, it's kind of wasteful. I'm not sure why the AI is behaving like that. Maybe I mean, if you can't find any of them, why are you building more? You don't have any in your territory either. Yeah, there's not a lot of. There's one right there. Why could you just go and exploit that? So apparently Genghis Khan was at war with Isabella. It's kind of strange. I thought they were both. Oh yeah. So Genghis Khan was apparently. Oh yeah, I see. Sure. Even though we're not friends at this point, but yeah, we're gonna have open borders. I think just to make sure we have influence over you. Culture victories. Check that out. So everyone who is not free. Oh, even the freedom guys have. They're all preferring order. It's because of Numidia, I think. Even Morocco's having some. Yeah, they're having some happiness problems. I'm unable to push my tourism over these guys. I'm just having a lot of problems with this. You know, maybe it's at this point we should probably build another worker just to keep things going. We're gonna have a bunch of improvements coming up, especially if we have like if we discover the what is it? Yeah, if we discover the atomic theory, which will allow us to, which will reveal all of these. It's going to reveal the uranium deposits. I'm going to stay there. Actually, I'm going to try to safeguard this area. There we go. And you stay here. Just make sure all of our trade routes are fully revealed for everyone to see. Yeah. So where is the settler? I can't see the settler anywhere. I'm pretty sure we sent him from somewhere in that radius. Can't see the settler anywhere. Let's go for the military overview. Just want to make sure that I see him where he's going. There he is. Alright, Mr. Settler, there you are. You're just hiding behind that city apparently. Let's go just zoom in and make sure we can see him. Yeah. Like I said, we're going after the iron, yes. In fact, why am I so reluctant to fund cities? Yeah, we should probably just settle right there and grab a bunch of oils and the marbles and everything. Yeah. We are going to send the prophet to convert this area anyway, so yeah, it's actually kind of worth it to... what do you want? One dies. Yeah, just give me some more gold. There you go. Actually, forget it. Just give me the aluminum instead. Yeah, we don't need much gold anyway. Oh, he actually has a great value for the aluminum. Forget it. Might be a good idea to trade coal with the other guys. Sayazaris actually has coal. We're going to take that away from him. He just acquired the coal. Anyone else has coal? This guy is so poor, he has nothing. Meanwhile, in Numidia, who have everything, in fact, they have so much stuff that they don't even want to trade with anyone. They're in a complete isolation. But one thing I'm glad about is that they have such low gold income. That is good to know. Yeah, I'm actually going to be able to do a little bit better than them in maybe diplomacy. Just yeah, in 4 turns, there's going to be a World Congress. We have so much gold. I've actually stockpiled all this gold so that I can start converting all these cities, and just give them gold and make them allies. Yeah, just ally with everyone, so we can vote with people with them. We can adopt another policy, and there we go. So this is going to be the moment of truth. Do we want to go for extra tourism in order to push our influence over to other nations, or do we want to go for the diplomatic thing? Spaceship parts with gold is okay. I mean, it's not that difficult to build the spaceship parts. I mean, yeah. This is a very difficult choice. I mean, the treaty organization, it might help us to... I mean, just in case we fail at science, we can totally go for it. I mean, the treaty organization is really powerful when it comes to the diplomatic victory. You can pretty much permanently ally with people if you get this. So this is actually one of the most powerful things you can do. It's even more powerful than the media culture. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for the treaty organization. We have a lot of trade routes with everyone. It's probably time to do this. Yeah, let's go for it. You can actually single-handedly become allies with everyone without even having the patronage. And we are going for the patronage after this. Yeah, after this, I'm totally going for the patronage. The aesthetics is actually okay as well, but you know, just going to try to focus things here. So this is the part where we start, all these trade routes are going to pay off. The fact that we have so many of them. Yeah, let's go for the research lab. I don't think the broadcast tower is going to be useful here. Let's go for the barracks, yeah. Research lab is good here because we have 100 science. Actually, let's go for the research lab here as well. Let's boost our science all over the place. Alright, so we're in full control of the region. There we go. Just stand there and be still. You know what? You can go do some altitude training. Yeah. Alright, so this city has been doing nothing for quite a long time now. It's time to go for the Opera House. Because we are going to build the Hermitage at some point. It is part of our religion after all. Oh, so we have acquired fish, apparently. Yeah, there's a lot of good choices here. Let's just go for the lighthouse, just to improve that fish. The fish is actually very useful. And we gain 1 happiness from the lighthouse itself, so the lighthouse overall is a good improvement. I'm just gonna make sure that all the trade routes is completely covered up. Yeah, because we're gonna be sending. I'm actually gonna start to remove the caravans and replace them with sea routes. Turtha is gonna be the center of all of our trade routes. Yeah, Turtha and the Etibirge, because they're the most in close contact with Wellington, Florence, Ebla, and all these fantastic city-states over there. Yeah, even Ife. Yeah. And at this way, we will make sure we maximize our trade routes potential, and we're going to be allies with everyone in a very short time. So, which cities do we have any trade routes with? Let's see here. We have with Vilnius, I'm pretty sure. Sure, of course, open borders. Yeah, we're gonna. You can see there. Each turn, your influence with them will change by 3.25. It rests at 0. We're gonna constantly increase our friendship with them until it becomes allies. Who is their current ally anyway? Yeah, Numidia. Of course. Okay, it's not going to be fast enough to supplant the Numidians. Numidians right now, yeah, we need 10 influence in order to become better. We're not going to be able to make it, actually. We need to give them gold. We need to give them actual cold, hard cash in order to get that. Banza Congo, are they friends with anyone? No. We need 57 to become friends, yeah. Anyone else? Ashkelon? Nope. Alright. We can start building hotels, finally. We can really push our culture. Now the broadcast tower and the hotel are both really good, so we're actually going to go for the hotel first. Just to push our tourism through the roof. What are we going to do with this city? Honestly, there are so many good choices here. Let's just build the standard stuff. How about the workboat? Yeah, just improve that fish with a workboat. Alright, so we have, again, we have a lot of good choices here. Let's go for the atomic theory, I think. Or we could just go for flight first. Or even combined arms. Alright, combined arms is going to be, and then the atomic theory. If we build the Pentagon, it's going to really make us, we have a lot of units and they're all really old. We need to upgrade them as soon as we can. I don't know why I sent this worker here. Maybe it's because I was hoping that the aluminum will join our territory, but that doesn't look very likely. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this worker here to build trading posts over the jungles instead. Yeah. Alright, where's that damn worker? Where's the settler? The settler appears to be trapped here. Dude, just come on. I feel like we should exchange some more resources here. Let's see. Aitis has an excess of ivory. Should give him some dyes. Really, dude? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, it's because he's in order and I'm in freedom apparently. Okay, fine. Askia, come on. We're supposed to be friends, man. Give me some coal and I'll give you some silver. Good. Well done. You too. Come on, take some dice. Excellent. Apparently they don't value their coal too much. Well, it's more for me. And we're going to use that coal. We're going to upgrade our units. And we're going to do a lot of cool stuff. Alright, so this guy, I thought I was sending you over to Zanzibar. Yeah, just going to convert that city. Don't worry, Morocco. We're not going to convert. We're totally not going to use that great profit against you. So you can just relax and yeah, just don't denounce me yet. Their capital is really powerful. Look at that. They have like 103 defense points. Their city is really powerful. Alright, so we're actually going to start losing our culture here. But then again, when the World Congress project is removed, we're still going to be gaining like 411 culture per turn, which is significant. We're going to be making like one policy every 10 turns, which is really good. Oh man, my leg is hurting. Okay. And the Golden Age is almost over as well. Yeah, so we're probably going to be making like 380 culture per turn or something. I think that's at least my calculations, that's how it goes. Alright, so Spain is being busy apparently. Look at that. The turn time for them is really long. Medes went by in a flash. It's almost nothing. City-states, barbarians, come on guys. Yeah, it's taking a little too long with these turn timers now. This is where the game starts getting really slow. It's gonna be like 20 turns per episode, which is way too slow. Spot demands sugar. Fine, I'm actually willing to oblige. Alright. We're gonna build something else. A library, a shrine. Yeah, there's so much stuff we could build. How about one of those things that are actually necessary for the wonders and such? We have already built the Great Library, or the university, something. Let's go for the shrine. We're gonna build a temple here, followed by the Great Temple in the capital. We're gonna build a Great Temple somewhere, eventually. But anyways, the good news is, prepare for the research to jump. We're gonna have a research jump here. Alright, I'm gonna go for the default focus. Alright, so the city is again in control of this style, which is exactly what we want. It keeps on stopping for some reason. Just go back here, yeah. My settler is getting stuck. He's being held back by the. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Morocco's having a bunch of units. Yeah, my empire is quite puny. You're paid for in time, man. Just go away. I think I have a horseman around here somewhere. Where is it? I was supposed to have a scouting horseman, but I can't seem to find the guy. Whenever you put your units on auto explore, they just go crazy. They start exploring the oceans. They start exploring the most unlikely places. Yep, sure. Alright, so our culture is currently at 411. Next 8 turns we'll gain another. Yeah, it's okay. I think at every like 11 turns we will gain another policy. Oh, I actually forgot to. Ooh, it's a huge mistake. I actually forgot to. But you know what? I don't think the world ideology for order is gonna work anyways, because the reason why is because we have a bunch of civilizations who are all in favor of freedom. Yeah, it's gonna be like Morocco, Mongolia. They're all gonna be voting against that policy, and let's not forget the autocracy guys are also gonna be against it. So we're not really that desperate for it. Yeah, we're just we have 7. I think yeah, we have 7. We can easily downvote this. Let's go for it. And boom, there's no way it's gonna succeed. But if it does, we're in deep trouble. We're gonna build a. All right, so you can look at that. The Tartessian Knight. This guy is a total failure. We sent him a long time ago to scout the region, and look, this is where he is. Ooh, that's actually quite a large fleet. I'm a little bit worried. They might actually declare war on me or something. I'm a little bit worried about that. The Hermitage. +7 culture. It's okay, but let's just build the wall. Actually, I want to make sure the Hermitage is built before. Yeah, let's build the Hermitage right away. How many turns is this going to take? It's going to take 6 turns. It's going to take 4 turns now. Good. We're actually going to rush this thing. It's going to take 4 turns to build. We actually need that. Let's build a museum. Just to push these borders. I don't know. I think let's go for the market. Fine. It's gonna take 1 turn anyway. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna try to. Yeah, this city is taking a little too much of my attention. Just yeah, focus. Yeah, circus, library, coliseum, temple, everything. Forge. Good. So the queue is full. This city is gonna be quite busy for the next few turns. And so will this one. Yeah, let's just add to the queue. Just everything. The shrine, the walls. Even the barracks. Yeah. We're gonna upgrade you. So yeah, we have a lot of gold. We're gonna use all that gold to buy the essential stuff in the new city. On the new city, we're gonna be building a lot of cool things, like the. Speaking of which, where's the prophet? Yeah, there he is. He's gonna be our second. This is gonna be our second religious expedition, and we have that worker right there. Just gonna wait for the settler to arrive. Yeah, I think we're not going to be able. We don't want to settle here until we get that profit first. We want that profit because if we settle there, this city is going to fall under the religion of whatever this is, Tengirism and such. We want to make sure that when this city arrives, the prophet has converted most of the region, most of the cities around it. That's really important. Or we could just send a missionary from here, I guess. Yeah, let's send a missionary. We could build a missionary from Urso, I think. Yeah. I'm not sure how much it's gonna take. It's probably gonna be like 400. No, it's actually 600 faith for a single missionary. Not worth it. You know, we could build another settler and send him there as well. Yeah. At that point, I think it's probably a good idea to build another missionary. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that later. Nice. Killing archers with rockets is overkill, I think. This city is just, yeah.
Aeronautics was neither an industry.
Alright. Yes, world order has failed. International games has passed. Of course it does. It's our turn to propose things. Cool. What do we want to propose? Natural heritage sites, cultural heritage. Definitely not. I'm gonna try to avoid this. Historical landmarks. I don't know why people are pissed off at this one. It's actually a really good thing to apply. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna embargo Namibia. Yes, everyone is actually gonna be happy about this. So let's just commit to this one. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna ignore everything for now and just focus on the international games. Yeah, let's go for this. You're gonna stand there and do nothing. Yeah. Alright, so we want to see which one of these cities we are not currently allied with. We want to just make sure that we are allies with everyone. This one is increasing to 33 to 3.25. Yeah, Kathmandu. This is a faith city. It's all the way here. There's actually quite a bit of danger there. There might be a barbarian encampment or something, so I'm actually going to go for Zanzibar. Yeah, Zanzibar is a better idea. They're considered a mercantile city. Okay, I'm trying to go for the. Let's try the. This one definitely has a trade route with me. Riga definitely has a trade route with me. I'm trying to go for the culture cities instead. The culture cities are probably the best. The maritime, surprisingly, I don't usually like the maritime cities, but sometimes they're just really good. They will help you get more food. They can help you feed all of your cities. So let's go for Ormus. Alright, before we turn our attention, I want to build another settler, I think. You know what? Just go make Spal the... It's gonna take like 1 turn to build a settler. 2 turns, alright, fine. I'm just gonna build it and send him over to all the way here. It's gonna be our colony. We're gonna try to colonize this island. Well, of course he's gonna be pissed off, of course. We're trying to... we're establishing a stranglehold around your nation. Although you can still send trade routes with the city-states, which is probably what you're doing. But I want to make sure that nobody is sending you trade routes whatsoever, because yeah, we want to just strangle your nation and starve you, removing all sorts of gold income you might have. In fact, I'm quite curious about your... Yeah, he's very pleased. Genghis Khan is obviously very pleased with my proposal of trying to starve out Numidia. It's a good thing. We're currently number 1 at literacy, thank God for that. We're still moving up and down when it comes to literacy, by the way. We're 2nd place in soldiers, it's good to know. They still have more airplanes than me. We don't even have a single airplane. We just recently discovered the airplane technology. We're going to start building airplanes at some point. Let's see, how much gold are they making anyway, the Numidians? They're making 81 per turn, so we're quite ahead of them. So we're actually making more gold than them. But it says here that a great scientist. Thank you. Just what we need. Where do we want to send this guy? We're gonna try to like buy another tile or something. Or we could send him over into this farm. We're gonna replace it with a farm, yeah. And we're gonna build a farm here. Alright. Stay where you are. So the settler has just dropped down into the water. Good. So once all of these cities are done with the research labs, we're going to start focusing on the... yeah, sure. Yeah, so once we're done with the research labs, we're going to start focusing on the international games at that point. Hey, Mongolia is actually sending a great musician. Sure, it's actually very important. Morocco has denounced Medes for some reason. They're not that powerful. I mean, why would you bother even denouncing these guys? Yeah, it's not worth it. I think we have enough gold at this point that we might want to upgrade all of our units. Yeah, we're going to upgrade all of these crossbowmen. I think it's time. Let's see here. Assyria has adopted order. We're definitely going to declare war on Assyria. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have our next victim. It's going to be Assyria. They're going to be our next victim of war. Yeah, obviously our first choice is going to be probably Karmashish. Actually, we have plenty of navy units that we might easily be able to capture this. Yeah, if we capture this city, followed by Nimrud, we're pretty much in the clear. Sweet. Alright, so let's just gather all our navies here. Let's see, we have 2 of these. Yeah, you should never have adopted the order, dude. Yeah. I mean, I think we could start taking their cities by default. Let's take a look. The culture victory there. Yes, so Assyria, dissidents, they prefer autocracy. Really? Colchis prefer freedom. Good. Is there anyone from order that is actually content? Yeah. The guys from autocracy prefer order, the guys from order prefer freedom, and the guys from freedom prefer autocracy. Alright, so the good thing is that Morocco finally got their act together. They are no longer preferring anything other than freedom. Good. So me and Morocco are going to be BFFs. We're actually going to be good friends at this point. And I'm going to start capturing the cities of Assyria. Especially these two, you know, Nimrud and Karmashish. Sharm el-Sheikh is really what the name of this city. Even though it's supposed to be like an Egyptian city or something, yeah. Actually, I'm not sure what this city is. Okay, so prepare for war. I think we're just gonna move our units. First of all, we want to make sure they're fully upgraded. Yeah, we're just gonna upgrade them one by one. Yeah, it's going to be a huge upgrade spree from here. And we want to make sure that there's somebody defending these. Yeah, this city has to be very well defended before we declare war on them. Let's see, they're actually probably going to be pissed off at me. Let's see here. Yeah, they're worried about my expansion. They're really not that. Yeah, they want my lands. But I'm so ahead of them in science that they have no chance at doing anything to me. I'm going to send the settler. We're just going to make sure that he is escorted with yeah, we're gonna send this spearman with him. Alright, this settler is going down here. 12 turns, quite a long time. Alright, so 1 turn until the hermit is complete. After it's complete, we will immediately found our city. Good. In fact, we will postpone funding any more cities until we, just in case we capture these two. I'm not going to capture too much from Assyria. Mainly Nimrud and Karchemish, and that's it. I think it's more than enough. So yeah, I've been playing for like 2 hours straight. I think it's a good time to put a cut in this episode. If you guys, I think, yeah, things are getting really exciting at this point. We're doing well, even though, yeah, we're pretty much losing at everything. It looks like population, crop yield, manufactured goods, GMP. We're pretty much in second place for everything except approval and literacy, which are not that difficult anyway. So yeah, things are really exciting. It's getting really challenging so far. And remember, this is only king difficulty. I'm pretty sure I made a mistake somewhere along the way. Maybe it's the starting location, like I said earlier. It wasn't really that good. I mean, we have a lot of production. Look at that. A lot of food as well. A lot of gold, not to mention. But overall, it's just not enough. I mean, maybe it's the start that wasn't that good. Yeah, but overall, we are doing well. The game is getting fun. That's for sure. So if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, feel free to leave a comment and yeah, send me your opinion. And if you have any more civilizations you want us to play, mods, especially mods, because I feel like mods have been underrated. There's not a lot of Let's Plays for them, and I would like to focus on them a little bit more. That's my thing, after all. I really like custom factions. I like to play factions that are out of the ordinary, and if you have ideas, feel free to post them. And like and subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.